So I'm out here in New York. I'm about to hit up the subways. I'm about to give the folks a little bit of pole show. So I hope they're ready. Feel free to throw tips, folks, okay? Get your dollars out. I take Metro cards, too. With flip-flops on at that. I've been a personal trainer since I was 20 years old. I'm 34 now, so I still consider myself a personal trainer. I just don't train in the gym anymore. So back in 2007 when I started, I actually owned a personal training gym. So I actually set up poles in my gym and I started training my clients, and I was like, y'all got to do this. Like, this is dope. I'm having fun. I'm working on being sexy because I'm a total tomboy. So when I first started, it was just like very awkward, you know, like, and then I learned how to do it like that. You know, that's the difference, you know, it's the way you move it. But I went to a house party one day over the summer and somebody set up a pole in one of the houses, you know, and some girls were on the poles doing, you know, tricks. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm an athlete. I can do that. And so they showed me a couple tricks and I was addicted that day. A friend of mine got a pole at his house maybe like 2 months later. And I practiced on that pole for about 4 hours that day. Went on YouTube. I don't know how I had the bright idea to do that, but went on YouTube, typed in pole dance, saw all these videos, and I was mimicking everything that I saw. I was strong, but I was not sexy. So it was like I was doing the tricks, it just didn't look good coming in or out of the tricks. You know, I thought I was good that day, but I wasn't. Right here, 14th Street, about to do it again, going back on the subway. Nicole the pole, holla! Oh, it's got the thing too. Okay, hold on, let me see. Nicole the pole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, twerking.
This is 23rd.
Hey! For all the new girls out there, you know, a lot of people love to say, oh, I don't have upper body strength. If you needed upper body strength to do any sport, nobody would be entering sports. You don't have to know how to do something to do it. You learn how to do it. So, you know, when we come into an intro to pole class, you're not learning how to climb the pole on an intro to pole class. That's later. That's after you built up some strength. That's after you learned some technique. That's after you learned how to actually use your body. So when you first come in, you're doing spins. You're hanging. Anybody can hang. If there was a building on fire and I needed you to hang from your windowsill to drop down to the firemen, you can hang from that, you know, from that windowsill. So it's more about learning how to use your body. Just like if I was going to teach you how to play golf or teach you how to play piano or teach you to be a basketball player, you're not going to be hitting jump shots the first day. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to tuck your elbow in, you know, and snap your wrist and all that kind of stuff. I used to be a baller. That's how I know how to do that. Give yourself time to learn the sport. Nobody's going to look good the first day, okay? Unless you were a dancer or a gymnast, like where you really come from a professional background that mirrors this sport, you're not going to look awesome the first day. You know what I mean? You have to learn it. And I've been doing it 7 years. So each year I still get better. And that's for everybody. So take the time to learn the sport. It's not as easy as it looks, but it is easy to learn it. You just have to stay dedicated and consistent in your practice, like with anything in life.